handsome guy selling us suits on the show saying, "You're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it." All right, folks, you know what it is. It's Tuesday, August 10th of 2021 AD. The time is about 10 to 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, okay? Temperature, 88 degrees. Precipitation, 15% chance. Up to 94 degrees by 3 p.m. 60%, 50 or 60% chance of precipitation, which we call rain, if you're a normal person. Okay, so, hey, that's all I'm saying. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying that's what's going on. 1, 2, 3. We're picking our cards. Boom. Oh my God. Some of you aren't gonna like this one. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. You see what's going on here. Hey, if you're into that kind of thing, you're having a good day today. Some of you are, in a literal sense and a metaphorical sense. It's a woman. She's tied up, surrounded by 8 swords. She's imprisoned. Yeah, that's hot for some of you. Then there's like a wild, tempestuous ocean beyond her. She's blindfolded, doesn't see her predicament. Listen, this is about you're feeling stuck, you're feeling imprisoned. You're imprisoned in things like patterns of behavior, relationships, a job you fucking hate. Ways of thinking is really what imprisons you in this life more than anything, okay? The way you think. You are used to doing things a certain way. When I want X, I do Y to get X, but I keep getting Z. You know, you think you're in prison. Every time I do X, every time I do Y, I get Z. Why? You know, well, this card is about you're the one doing that. This woman can get out of here. You know, they say she can get out. I don't know how the fuck she's gonna get out of there. I guess she could hop out, like rub against one of the swords to get her arms unstuck, then pull the blindfold off. It's not the easiest, but it's possible. So she's here of her own volition because her feet are not bound, you know. So, hey, you're there of your own volition. You're a prisoner. We forge the shackles we wear in this life, okay, folks? It's about, being stuck, but you are the architect of your own stuckness. You gotta take risks. You gotta do something new. You see this a lot. This is about a victim mentality too, and not being the victim. This woman's sort of choosing to be the victim right now. You are the, if you find yourself, I've gone out with a lot of women who find themselves, my last 5 exes were all abusive narcissists. Why does this keep happening to me through no fault of my own, you know? But what is the consistent factor in all your relationships, your jobs, everything? It's not other people, it's you, honey. It's you. So, like, when you believe you're being victimized, I mean, I'm not saying that there aren't victims and there aren't oppressors or whatever, but it's just that how much are you actually crafting that? How much have you given up your power to someone else? I see that a lot. People who want to outsource their decision-making in their lives to other people, and then when it goes good, it's like, oh yeah, okay, and they don't think about it, they don't even realize they're doing it, and then when they stop getting the result they want, when you get a result you don't want, you're like, hey, why did you do this to me? Why did you take all this control of my life that I gave to you willingly, that I forced upon you? So, some of you need to grow the fuck up, okay? I'm telling you. Whatever, what do I know? I don't even have a shirt. It's like, oh, I take spiritual advice from this guy. He sold his shirt for some crack cocaine. Yeah, well, talk about a pattern you should break. So what a human being is an organism perceiving and externalizing information through our 5 senses and experiencing internal physiological states called feelings. That's what a human is. Everything I would call spiritual is based on that understanding, which I've gotten from meditating. And what you have is you have needs, you have primary needs. You engage in tactics for achieving those needs, for getting your needs met, usually through other people. So here's a person, here's you stimulate them with the 5 senses somehow, maybe your words, for instance, maybe your appearance, whatever, and then you get a reaction out of them, and maybe it serves a need of yours. When you have problems is when you're not getting your needs met. That's when you call into question the tactic. If you keep using the same tactic over and over to get the result you want, and you expect to get a different result each time, that's called insanity. And that's true. The cure is to grab this isn't the cure. The cure is you. You figure it out. But anyway, we're going to grab a cup or a mug, a tankard, a chalice, a glass, a stein, a canteen flask, a bottle, a vessel of any kind. Fill it with your favorite liquid. I like water. And join me now for the unparalleled pleasure, your dopamine hit of the day, the thing that makes everything better. The simultaneous sip. Go. All the troubles don't melt away. We get better at dealing with them. And the simultaneous sip is part of how we do that. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate you and I love you. I hope you get what you need. What you really need, not just what you think you need. Alrighty, folks. Get out there or stay in there. It's going to be a good one, as good as you make it. Because remember, you're as happy as you think you are.